Oh, good, oh, good.
Going all
Here
right.
preparing for Black Friday. How was your
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
No, it was good. It was good. It was pretty chill. I'm in Colombia right now, and so it's not a holiday here, but Black Friday is a holiday. It's a shopping holiday. You got Black Friday deals everywhere. Thanksgiving, not so much. My wife and I just kind of relaxed and had a pretty chill time. What about you? What'd you guys do for Thanksgiving?
We stay home. We made some lasagna. A lot of my family is not here, so we just stay. My wife, my son, and me watch a movie. Nothing crazy. We might go out today. Try to do some Christmas shopping in advance. Also
Yeah.
online. But
Yeah.
yeah, excited about Black Friday, and we were chatting how things are changing so fast. The last
Yeah.
couple of weeks, huge announcements from OpenAI, Google AI mode is also doing some
Perplexity
crazy
too. They
changes.
news.
Perplexity, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think for
You
for
been
this
doing any
episode,
research with some of these platforms at all for, to figure out where you want to go shop or if you're going to shop online? Have you been using some of the tools?
yeah, yeah. I've been, I'm curious. I always like to test out these new products, and I actually wanna show you what I found in some of the engines. So let's start with ChatGPT because I think that's the one that's been most mentioned across LinkedIn.
Let's do it.
So yeah, one thing I wanna get my son a bicycle for
Oh,
Christmas.
nice. No, no,
I don't.
you're gonna
Yeah.
be chasing them everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe let's just start with that one. Help me get a bicycle for my.
Hey, real quick before you hit enter, let's use the shopping research feature that they just announced.
You're right. Yeah. So now when you guys go here, you'll see this option. This is available on all plans, by the way, which is great. Let's see what this is gonna do for us. Start show. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Budget range.
oh, look at this. This is so
Yeah.
much different than a normal ChatGPT response. This is like a form or like a survey or something. What is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with up to $100. The economy
I mean,
these
he's
days.
7 years old. I mean,
Yeah. The wheel size, let's go for 18. Oh, what's kind of nice is that you can also pick multiple choices.
that is nice.
Okay, preferred features. Training
He
wheels?
doesn't
No,
need
I want.
training wheels. He doesn't need
Well,
training. Maybe
he's
handbrakes.
learning, but I'm gonna make him learn the hard way. So, lightweight frame, yes. Handbrakes?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, yeah, you need that. Okay,
Yeah, you need some handbrakes.
yeah. Oh, no, it's
Uh,
just the road.
road or cruiser, maybe?
Yeah, these two.
BMX, not yet. Oh,
Okay,
look at this.
okay.
Give feedback. That's
No.
definitely not for your style. Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. It's too flashy. Okay, this
That's a
one
little
is.
bit better.
Oh, look at this one. Check out how it's getting more information of the product. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of these are very technical. I think it will be great if this
Was more
highlighted features were
conversational.
more conversational, more human. But
Yeah.
okay,
That's a
this
good
one is
one.
okay. This one is also look. It has a full thing here. Okay, let me say yes. Oh, this one is awesome.
Oh, dude, that's screaming Noah's name.
Yeah. Okay, this one no, this one's outside of my budget.
Yeah.
No, it looks like
Nah.
little kids. This one's kind of cool. Okay, let's see.
Oh, nice. Dude, I like this. I like the personalization element. Like you get to give feedback. It's not just giving you a ton of text to kind of like read through, at least not yet. And it's giving you some options to kind of help calibrate, what you're looking for him.
Yeah, I really appreciate the fact that it's kind of a guided process instead of you
Yeah.
doing a bunch of prompts. This
Yeah.
I
No,
like
it's
the experience.
smoother.
A little slow. I'm hoping that the recommendation is going to be great just because it's going through like 34 products or so.
Yeah.
Um,
I wonder if they have the searching research or the shopping research assistant in voice mode, if you're able to kinda, like, do it. Maybe something we can do in another video, but, I know
yeah,
voice
that'd be kind
mode
of cool.
is something that's starting to, like, pick up. I see videos all the time, people, having conversations, recording their conversations with ChatGPT voice, and, I mean, it sounds super realistic, you know
Yeah, no, voice mode is definitely improving a lot. I think for product shopping, you might want to have a visual of it. Um,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
That's it, yeah.
yeah,
When you're doing versus if you're just kinda, like, maybe on like a travel conversation of like, "Hey, I wanna do a trip to Bahamas, what are the things that I should think about doing while I'm there?" It's easier to kinda get vocal recommendations than, like, visual recommendations.
yeah, yeah. This is definitely taking a while.
Yeah, I'm kinda surprised. Typically, ChatGPT is almost too fast to where, like, I don't feel like it's giving me, like, thoughtful
Time to
feedback.
react. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's definitely a
But hey, I
new.
mean, you're getting up to like 36 recommendations, or it's working
Yeah,
through 36 different products, I guess, at this point.
yeah. It's
Your
kind of.
final picks will be ready soon. This is taking a moment though. ChatGPT, you gotta fix this.
Yeah. User experience not great.
Not great. I mean, that form
Okay,
was great. Oh, look at this.
you click on it and then you see these are the ones we liked. These are the ones this is a random product.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
why is
super
this
random.
even
Maybe trying to
here?
cross sell you or something.
Yeah, this is weird.
And then you have a cat
Oh,
tower. Do
yeah,
you
this
have
is
cats?
also. I don't
You
even
don't
have a
have
cat.
cats. Yeah.
No. Yeah, this. I mean, it's not. We didn't see the product actually, like to say if we like it or not, but somehow it got. Look at this. It got a. It's definitely a new feature.
Yeah, it's taking a moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Sh- Should we check out Google in the meantime and then come back?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's see what
Yeah,
Google
that's
AI
a smart move.
mode.
I will
Yeah.
say, like, we need to be able to send a note to ChatGPT, like, "This is going way too slow."
Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good
But
experience.
again, maybe it's Black Friday, maybe a bunch of people are using it, who knows?
Yeah, let me see AI mode. And also, like, have you noticed this? Look at this. These
Yeah,
guys are
it's
getting
everywhere.
you into it everywhere.
I like it, honestly. I think it's a smart move.
Yeah, look at this.
Alright, so the same prompt. Let's see what AI mode comes back with. Way faster, by the way.
Yeah, Prim 20 inch. Okay, and he's telling you a 20-inch wheel will be better. Well,
Oh,
in
wow.
ChatGPT, they ask us what was the size of the wheel. That honestly, I don't
And
even know.
honest I was thinking the same thing, like, I
Yeah.
didn't know what was be a good wheel size.
Okay, so these are
Alright,
the
what do you have
products they
here?
recommend. Well, they're definitely outside of my budget range, but we didn't tell them. Okay, so it's kind of cool. When you click on it, that means you're gonna include the products in your next prompt.
Maybe ask it to say like, "Hey, can you give me more bikes like this that are like less than $100 or around 100
More
bucks or
like
something?"
this, under 100. Let's see what it comes up with.
Oh yeah,
Okay, okay, now we're talking.
faster,
Oh, look
some
at this
pretty good.
guy.
Click on that
60
blue one.
bucks. Yeah,
Look at this. This is great.
yeah, this is really good.
Nearby,
Um,
the integration within Google ecosystem, like Google My Business and Google Maps,
yeah,
like showing a nearby place to pick it up, like with real-time inventory. Oh,
feels
look, you
good.
got user reviews. Look at that.
Yeah,
Nice.
look at that. Oh, these are coming. Oh, look at this. Buyer beware. This is disposable bike. Yeah, like,
Yeah, but I mean,
no,
also for a first timer bike, I mean, not that.
yeah. Oh, look, all the YouTube videos come as well.
Oh yeah,
More options. Oh, but none of these are actually ads. They're all organic results.
yeah, it looks like it, right?
Yeah. People also search for. Okay.
No, it's
Super
kind of like they're
interesting.
integrating almost like the typical search results page or Google Shopping
Yeah.
pages into Google AI mode.
Yeah. Check out this. This is like what I like the most about Google is that you can actually get notifications when the price goes below, let's say, 86 bucks. And they're pushing buy for me that is coming up and is only available for Google Pay, but it basically is going to buy the product for you when it triggers the price that you're looking for, which I think is going to be a
Agentic
killer
commerce,
feature.
man,
Yeah, yeah,
100%.
it's
I mean, a lot of platforms are talking about doing that agentic commerce, just buying for you, etc. And especially this, what I like about what you just showed is like you're telling it, "Hey, I like this bike, but I want it at a lower price." And when it hits that price, just buy it. Just get it for me.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see what. Okay, it came back with the results.
About time.
Hyper 20. Oh, okay, so the 20-inch Beer Mountain, $99 at Target. So we got a recommendation for Walmart by Google AI Mode, and Target came out this way.
And
Let's
look,
click on
it's
this.
it's a good style. It's right in your price point. Links right to the page.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
this one,
good.
this is good.
What
Let
else
me
did
see what
ChatGPT have
else.
to say?
Okay, under $100 today in stock. Real handbrakes for an rear. Okay, trade-offs is heavier. Okay, full suspension. Other
It's
great kits.
heavier. It's
Oh,
at 34 pounds, but you can lift 34 pounds.
yeah, yeah. This one is actually really nice from Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Also, that links to the Walmart page too.
yeah,
Nice. I
and
mean,
look,
soon enough, when I know like ChatGPT has agentic commerce as well, to where you can purchase through like Etsy stores and some Shopify stores, but like when they get that integrated into the shopping research feature, I think that's going to be kind of a game changer for them because it's all just like a
yeah,
one-stop shop. Like do the research, let me select one, and then just buy it for me. I don't even want to go to the site. You know what I mean?
yeah, and right now, is you gotta click out. Okay, it has a quick comparison table.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh, yeah, actually, it's within my price range, so it's not a bad recommendation. I think the speed is the thing that I would go for Google AI mode every day
Yeah,
than here.
I agree.
Cool,
Let's
cool,
do this. Let's
cool.
actually let's jump over to Perplexity. I want to test out some of their features. I'm a big fan, honestly, of Perplexity. I think Perplexity does a really great job with the UI and the UX. And they got some really interesting shopping features. They also have some interesting travel features. Let me go ahead and share my screen 1 second. And are you able to see the Perplexity screen?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
All right, cool. So like what's interesting here, and this is just a free account. Like this isn't like a pro account, which is some of the new news that Perplexity came out with. Like the with Perplexity Pro, you already had access to like being able to buy things in Perplexity, but now anybody with an account can actually buy things in Perplexity. So first thing is like when you're doing this on desktop, if you go to home, you can click on travel or shopping, but like you don't even need to do that. If you just say like I'm looking for some security cameras for my mother-in-law, and um, so I already have a prompt set up, so like just easy to install. I don't want to mess with that. It's not too technical. It's got good night vision. And so like as you can see, like tabs start showing up here as doing it. You can see like a shopping tab start to like pop up. So like you don't even have to like click on shopping to do it. You can just hit an item or put a prompt in here and it will already kind of realize that you're looking for like products. By the way, skip to a pro. No, we'll do that later. But so it gives you some options here, and each one of these you can click to like the website if you want. This is a target listing, or you can click into it. And you can look at more of the items. And again, I think just the user experience is a little bit better. But if you go click on shopping mode, so it already has like different cards set up, and again, you can see how this will click through different. um, images when you hover over it and how it's connected to your smart devices. And again, you click on them, it gives you more information. Gives you what I like about this is like some of like the tags around like it doesn't have setup navigation, it doesn't have video Christmas, or it varies at least, but it has no chords, it's clear video. um, what people are saying. You can, pulling from YouTube and Target, you have a sense of like a summary of just like what are people saying about it. Some of the key
That's awesome.
features. Yeah,
And you
and
know
like,
what I like is simple. I feel Google AI mode that has it has the most information, but it can be a little bit overwhelming. I feel
yeah, that's
they're doing
true.
a good job at just keeping it really simple.
Yeah. Now, what's interesting is this instant buy, if you see this right here on this one, this is the new feature that Perplexity has come out with, and it's a partnership that they have. But if you want to click on instant buy, all you got to do is just shop directly with Perplexity. You add a payment card, you add a shipping, you agree to the terms and services, and you can just instantly buy it, and it will ship it to you and all that kind of good jazz. Which again, used to only be with Pro. You can only do that with Pro, but now you can do it, with any account on Perplexity. And again, like just look at this. This was fast. The UX of this is just so much cleaner. It feels like Google Shopping or even Amazon to some extent. It's just I'm a big fan of Perplexity for a
Yeah,
lot of reasons.
they're really good, and the reality is that they're the only one that has like a widely available like instant experience right now. I think
Agreed.
ChatGPT and Google AI mode is still in construction, and you hear a
Hmm.
lot of hype online, but the reality is that it's not available across the board.
Yeah. I mean, but again, like even in the answers, I mean, you can see this more in a list version versus a card version. You click on the links, you can see like where is it actually pulling from. So like PC Magazine, Forbes, Wired. And again, if you just want to like look at the images and like then click into some of them, you can do that. Like this one looks better. Oh, this one comes with two and some solar panels, so like you never have to worry about batteries or plugging it into an outlet.
Yeah.
Um, so
Hey,
I'm a big fan.
do you want to try this prompt on Google AI mode and see what we get?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's go to Google. Go to Google AI mode. Let me pull that prompt I used. Easy to install. And let's see. All right, here we go. Again, way faster. Now, again, I think if we use ChatGPT normal, like maybe it would be faster, but this is not too bad. Um, but that shopping assistant, I like the personalization, but it's still just it took forever. Um, Very similar type of breakdown that you saw with the bikes, though. You have like the track price, you got
Oh,
Target,
look,
Home Depot.
you got some ads at the bottom.
Were you seeing that?
Oh, a sponsor at the very
Oh, look
bottom.
at
All
that.
those. Oh, yeah, look at that.
I wonder if that's just through like a Google Ads account or Google Shopping campaign.
I think it's probably a Google Shopping campaign that has an extra placement on Google AI mode. I mean, the placement is
Yeah,
definitely not great because it's at the very bottom of the
it's the
response.
very bottom. It'd be better if it was
Yeah,
here at the top, honestly,
yeah,
for an
but again,
advertiser at least.
yeah, but I think for a user, I don't appreciate ads on AI responses, but they're coming, and I think the
Yeah,
way they're doing it subtle at the very bottom, they're just testing it out. I wouldn't
I
want to
do
see
like
the
it's no, I agree with that. But you mentioned this about the bikes. I do like the integration with YouTube because, like, if you really want to see like
yeah.
how to connect a particular device that you're looking for, or what it looks and feels like these videos are just quick access. This is really great. Nice. Well, let's do one more thing before we wrap up. I gotta go to Miami here soon, so I'm gonna look for a hotel, and this is one of the things that I really like about it. I travel a lot, so let's do it two ways. First, if you click to travel, what's really great about this is if you really want to take a vacation, my trip to Miami is just gonna be like a business trip. But let's say you wanted to like take a trip to Barcelona. What's great about this is that like it already has like when to visit, 5-day itinerary, accommodation options, how to get around, the Catalan culinary delights, all the main things that like people like you who like to travel are going to ask about, right? So like, when to visit, prime visit season, budget friendly options like shoulder season, weather considerations, kind of like already a 5-day itinerary to get you started kind of thinking about, what you want to do. And like, you don't have to even prompt it, bro. Like, you can just say like, "Hey, I'm curious about Barcelona." It gives you accommodation options, neighborhood choices, like the
Yeah.
Gothic quarter versus, other areas,
Yeah,
getting
what's really
around.
nice, Perplexity, I think, is getting really good at separating the experiences and making the way that you consume the content very easily.
Mhm.
Because yeah, because you
Way
can,
easy.
there's a lot of content out there. I feel the way they put it here, it just makes it super natural for you to like, hey, these are the things I have to do. I wonder if they also have some sort of like maps integration. So I didn't see any of that yet.
So they do. What I also like about Perplexity, by the way, they're always very transparent about where they're getting their sources from. That's always been like their thing from the very beginning. But yeah, let's go. Let's just do a prompt, and I'll show you the map function. So I am traveling to Miami from December 2nd to the 4th, and I want some hotel that oop, options that are not too expensive and
Around where
near
you
the beach.
Oh, you want to go to the beach, okay.
Yeah. So again, like with just in a normal chat, like it knows you're looking for hotels, so it pops up the hotels option over here. So let's just first see what it gives you into like a normal chat. So look, immediately it already knows my dates because I gave it to you. And it says, from 2:30 for a night. So you can click on it and you can see more photos, just like, even Google Hotels does. One adult, it's going to be my wife and I. Check availability, shows you where, and it is close to the beach, which is nice. You can view the
Nice,
deals
nice.
here. And again, this is in a free account. But let me actually go back over here, click on hotels. So this is the map feature I was telling you about. That
Oh,
has it
okay,
can show
that's
you
cool.
exactly where these things are. Yeah. And again, it's just like any other like online travel agent. So you can click here, check in availability. What's really cool about this, again, like I was mentioning, the agentic kind of commerce about travel. So the other one, it clicked into or gave you options to click to Expedia, hotels. This one, because they are integrated with Perplexity's Merchant Center, so this is Hilton and Hampton Inn, you can actually go ahead and just reserve it. Now, again, not like with instant checkout for e-commerce where it works
Uh-huh.
for free users. You can pay the full price and still check out, give it all of your information. Um, but you can also save 10% by being a Perplexity Pro user, which I mean that can add up. That can I mean
Yeah.
what's the price per night? $170 for 3 days. 10% is going to give you like probably a 50, $60 discount.
Right.
So like
Yeah, I would
that's
love to
that's
learn
definitely
more about that functionality. I don't currently have a Perplexity Pro account, but if you do the math, if you travel a lot, just 10% off, it's gonna pay for your subscription at some point. And I
a
wonder if
hundred
you have
percent.
also like the rules that it could go and buy for you when the price drops or things like that.
You
So,
know
so
what?
something
I,
we
I
can
don't
look
think they have
into.
that just yet, but I imagine given that Google AI mode has it, that it would be something that they're going to be pushed to have. Yeah. No, I think this is great. Let me stop sharing. I think this is great. I think, at the end of the day, agentic shopping is here. AI shopping is here for travel, for especially e-commerce. It's here. It's not coming. It is here. And I think particularly for e-commerce, this is the first year that it's kind of like becoming a thing. So I don't think a lot of brands have like really got into it. But I think, as brands go into next year, like this needs to be a strategic priority so that this time next year, when people are way more accustomed to using ChatGPT and AI mode and Perplexity, which again, the adoption rate curve has been exponential. Like, but when it gets here next year, and like if you're not in the recommendations, I think you're going to be, really, I think you're going to be invisible. And I think it comes down to data accuracy more than anything else. I think, brands need to make sure their product feeds are embedded into these platforms. I think they need to make sure that they have conversational language, their schema is set up correctly so that the price points that are listed are accurate, that the deals that they're having for Black Friday are listed. I mean, this space changes really fast, and by this time next year, the features that are going to be available are going to be more accurate than they are this year by far, just because of the rate of change. And they also need to get ready for
Yeah.
instant checkout. It's coming to ChatGPT. Perplexity already has it. Google has it within their ecosystem of the Google Buy, like you were talking about. And then more than anything else, like that personalization within ChatGPT's shopping assistant, like that form you went through, it'll get faster, I'm sure. But that personalization, I feel like that's going to be like the new SEO, right? Like how do you get that into such a place where that's going to help you show up for the consumers that you're trying to get in front of?
Yeah, no, 100%. I think people are going to stop going to websites in a couple of years from now, and everything is going to be bought out of these AI engines. So the sooner that you put on your data, that you synchronize with this, the more clients you're going to get. I mean, the the end goal hasn't changed, but the process, how people are getting information, getting products, is definitely shifting super
Oh
fast.
yeah.
I think
Yeah. It's almost
we're
taken
going
over
at the speed of light.
the top of the
Yeah,
funnel.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
hey man, happy Black Friday. I hope you get everything you're looking for. It was great seeing Perplexity. We'll be in touch, and I'm so happy that we got to do our first episode.
Yeah, no, it's episode one. All those that are listening, thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what platforms you're using, how you're using it for Black Friday or your shopping. And if you want to know how you're showing up in AI shopping, reach out to us at tryaivo.com. And we'll be happy to, do a free consultation, show you how you're or how you're showing up in shopping, and hopefully we're able to help you in prepare for next year. Cool. Thanks for watching.